The Long Dark, where the real enemy is the cold a must play. The Long Dark, a masterclass in isolation and survival. A world saturated with zombie hordes and action-packed survival games, The Long Dark stands apart. Developed by Hinterland Studio, this title doesn't throw waves of enemies at you. Instead, it pits you against the relentless, unforgiving forces of nature. Set in the vast, frozen wilderness of the Canadian North after a mysterious geomagnetic disaster, The Long Dark is a masterclass in atmospheric storytelling, deliberate gameplay, and the quiet, desperate struggle for survival. The premise is simple. You are a survivor alone. There is no hand-holding, no grand narrative to propel you forward. The game presents you with a stark, almost beautiful world, rendered in a painterly art style that emphasizes the desolate vastness of the landscape. The true beauty of The Long Dark lies in the way it forces you to confront the brutal realities of survival. Unlike many survival games that focus on instant gratification, The Long Dark demands patience, planning, and a profound understanding of its mechanics. Managing your condition is paramount. Hunger, thirst, fatigue, and the ever-present threat of hypothermia are constantly vying for your attention. Simply walking from one shelter to another can become a perilous undertaking when a blizzard rolls in. The game's mechanics are meticulously crafted. You scavenge for resources, hunt wildlife, maintain your clothing, and craft essential tools. Every action has a consequence. A poorly placed shot while hunting can mean the difference between a full belly and starvation. Choosing to push through the night instead of sleeping can lead to exhaustion and increased vulnerability. Every decision is weighted with potential risk, creating a palpable tension that rarely lets up. While the core gameplay revolves around survival, The Long Dark is also a game of quiet reflection. The silence of the wilderness, broken only by the howl of the wind and the crackle of a campfire, is a character in itself. You find yourself not just reacting to your immediate needs, but also contemplating the beauty and danger of your surroundings. The lack of traditional enemies allows the game to explore themes of isolation, resilience, and the human spirit's capacity to endure. The game offers two primary modes, Story Mode and Survival Mode. Story Mode Wintermute delves into the narrative of bush pilot Will Mackenzie and Dr. Astrid Greenwood before and during the geomagnetic event. It's a more guided experience, providing context to the world and introducing players to the game's core mechanics. Survival Mode, the heart of the experience for many, is a free-form exploration of the world where the only objective is to outlast each day. The Long Dark isn't about victory or conquering the wilderness. It's about adaptation, acceptance, and the quiet satisfaction of overcoming the odds. It's a game that requires players to embrace a slower pace and immerse themselves in the moment-to-moment struggle. Here, the real enemy isn't a monster or a rival, but the cold, the hunger, and the crushing weight of isolation. It's in this struggle that the true beauty and power of The Long Dark are revealed. For those seeking a survival experience that is both challenging and deeply rewarding, The Long Dark is a must-play. It offers a unique blend of realism, atmosphere, and a compelling quietude that leaves a lasting impression. It's a game that reminds us that sometimes the most powerful stories are not about heroes vanquishing foes, but about the quiet strength of survival in the face of overwhelming odds, one frozen breath at a time. As you huddle around a small fire in The Long Dark, you might just discover something profound about yourself.